Welcome to the woods. Right, so I've been and had my weigh-in. You'll probably see that on the previous clips. And this afternoon, down at the wood, I'm going to have to chop up that fallen that we saw on the last clip. See how that goes. So I've got everything I need, but it's a bit of a way down to the bottom where this has happened. So I've got the barrow. So let me fill it up with everything I need. One of them. Safety first. A bag of gubbins. Pre-mixed fuel, chain oil, gloves and a handsaw. So, stick with me and I'll see you at the bottom. Right, I'm going in. It's about a kilometre down here, all downhill. I shall use the barrow to bring my logs back up. This is the easiest thing. Trying to keep that camera stood upright in the wheelbarrow coming downhill. Oh, stuff I get up to. It's the hottest day of the year and I'm absolutely roasting. I ain't even done anything yet. Right, where to go? Let's just go down here. And there it is. I don't know whether you can see it on the camera, but that's what we're going to be chopping up. Oh! There, that bit there. Crikey, it's too hot for this today. Oh, Somebody's got to do it. Right, it's got these bits off the end and some of the logs done. I find it easier to cut these smaller top bits with this. So I'm just going to cut them up and I'm going to lay them in that ride, I reckon. It's busted anyway where it's fell through, so let's get on with that. These ash, I tell you, they're terrible. They got, the tops are like fingers like that, and they just grab you all the time. Hot. The gloves are about knackered. I've got my hands falling through the fingers. I mean, look at this. What can you do with it? Honestly. Just got to weave it into some dead edge or something. There's nothing else you can do with it. It's absolutely horrendous. Get over there. So these long bits are all right, and the short bits I'll just weave in to fill in the gaps, but oh. It's all about managing all this lot. I don't often get to sit and enjoy it. It's all about sorting out what's fallen over the weekend. But it's got to be done. There's a deer trail runs up here and all. And they can't get by, so if I don't do something with it, they'll find another one and we'll be absolutely inundated with them. So, all right. Let me get on with this. Oh. And I'll come back to you when it's a bit tidier. Oh, blimey. Oh, I'm too hot. So there's no end in this edge. It's massive, great top. I'm struggling to get it out. And all I'm doing is sort of moving it from A to B, moving it off this and over there. Even though there's a lot of work in this wood, I'd still recommend you did it. Bite the bullet, buy yourself some work. Like we don't already have enough work to do. Come on, get out. But once this is out of here, I can see what I'm working with. And then I can chop these bits up and get them placed in some sort of order in there. This is in a right angle just here. Get out. I know I could use a chainsaw, but there's just so many trip hazards in the head that I just feel I'm not confident enough to use a chainsaw to cut these little bits up. So I do them with my little knife and then the bigger bits with the chainsaw, which I'm happy to do. Oh. Tell you what is a pain, coming and switching this off and on. thought something. It rolls downhill. You could chase it after it. Just going to drag these over to the dump. Oh no, did you fall over? Mind the camera this time. So this fallen that I'm doing here was down at the bottom in the sycamores. So and you just can't do anything with it. Look at it. So you just have to spend ages messing about and making it small enough to put on the dump. Come on. Oh, you see, look at it. Just look at it. You know, there's no other way to spend a Saturday afternoon than doing this. It's dinner time in a minute anyway, so I'll just get this last bit on. I think go and make a drink. Ice in the air. Right, that's got a few done. There's still plenty more to chop, but it's really just too hot for it today. I've got to go and have some dinner, go and come back, finish the rest, just get tidied up. So if you've got this far of somebody chainsawing an old dead tree up, well done, thank you very much. And you might join me on the next one, which could be anything, but I think it's something to do with making the new pull-in. So if you're not fed up with watching an old bird mess about with a chainsaw, then tune into the next one, hit the like, drop us a message if you see me doing something stupid. I'm learning as I go along, so you know, I feel a bit more confident in using a chainsaw. I haven't tried doing chain sharpening and stuff like that yet, but I will. I've got to be able to do this, so you know, I've just got to suck it up and give it a go. So until the next time, thanks for watching.